Hello again. Right now I am standing on the top of a small mountain above a lake, Lake Beratan, to be exact. Maybe, I think the mountain might have the same name, I don't know. It's a small mountain, but it was fairly grueling to get up here. The guidebook said it was kind of difficult, but usually I kind of interpret the guidebook to refer to, you know, like the whole gamut of hiking ability. But the last part is, well, it's not that much fun, and plus it's wet and rainy and damp, and I'm not looking forward to the way down. But the top of this little mountain is a temple, Pucak Mangu. Yeah, whatever. I can't believe they would climb all the way up here with all this stuff and build it, but more power to them. So, alright, let's take a look. And of course, it's cloudy and there's no view to the lake below because, well, it's the wet season, and I chose to do this during the wet season. Ooh. And apparently they still use this temple because you can tell there's people been here. Looks like some even sleep here. This is where they keep the ceremonial items. They have I don't know, those umbrellas. I'm not exactly sure the significance. I'm gonna have to research that with the sarongs we got right there and over there. And then, you know, I have to admit, I don't know all the parts, the significance of every part of the temple. I'm sure this is dedicated to the spirit of whatever mountain I'm standing on. And this is the offering statue, I suppose. See, they offer, they give, let's see, we got, I don't know, I guess they make that out of grass, you know, banana, orange. They put food, I think that's food too. Usually have incense burning. This fruit, I forget the name. Coconut, I think that's a coconut. Oh, we got some rice. I guess people, oh, there's some incense right there. So I guess people give whatever they can. Not sure what that is. A bottle of oil, perhaps? And then another little, I guess this thatched roofing is traditional Hinduism. Yeah, I wish I knew what each one of these offerings was. I mean, it looks like a little chair in there. I don't know if that's supposed to represent a throne. One of the gods. Maybe big god, little god. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Little gargoyle type statue. This must have been fun to carry up here. There's enough of them. Alright, it's raining and I'm wet and I'm gonna skedaddle. So, it appears that we have an opening in the clouds, so you don't want to miss that. Probably can't see anything anyway. Like I mentioned, this is just a little digital camera, and when it's in video mode, I can't zoom. So, I see down there, that's the lake right there. There you got the town, the villages, farmland. over there through those trees. I'm sure you probably can't make out. There's more habitation. I also mentioned the trail I came up with. From there, if I think of it and have the motivation, maybe I'll take some of this on the way down. Here's another trail, probably to the village where these people who most use this temple reside. So, you know what I find? One thing I do find interesting is it's a temple, it's a holy site, and yet there's still garbage. Garbage or not so much in the main area, I mean, unless you count the offerings as garbage, which I won't really include that, but like around here, these areas where people kind of might sleep or hang out, but I mean, there's just trash all over the place. Look at that. Right there, I mean, why? If it's such a holy place, but this is everywhere, so not just here. I don't understand why you think they would go out of the way. Actually, the sign, I think somebody's aware of it because the sign actually says, well, I'm not going to pretend I know it all, but some plastic, plastic garbage, don't throw here, preserve our future. That's my guess. So, I don't know, I don't understand. It's another conundrum. Another one of life's little conundrums. Alright. I'm leaving for good this time.